Hey guys, it's Laura and I'm here to do a quick flick through of the first half of Finish This Book by Keri Smith. Because you've clicked on this video, I feel like you'll already know who Keri Smith is and what Finish This Book is, but just for those who don't know, Keri Smith gives or has published a number of books that are prompt books. Usually they are themed, so for instance, Mess was all about creating messes, Wreck This Journal was all about destroying a book, and Finish This Book is all about finishing certain prompts that lead up to a kind of mystery within a book and you've got to fill in the blanks. Now this book is only about halfway through finished. This is part 1. I will finish part 2 when I have completed it. But what I've also done is ordered another copy of the book, and provided that it gets delivered, I can start a series of Finish This Book with me, and that way anyone who can't get a hold of the book for whatever reason can just grab a plain journal and do the prompts along with me if that's something that you want to do. Especially since the world is a bit chaotic at the moment and sometimes we need fun distractions like this. So without further ado, here are the pages that I have completed. If you see these, by the way, it's just me covering up personal information. This is a book that you do have to do in order. That's what the instructions say anyway. You can choose to ignore the instructions, but then it might not make too much sense. I've just decorated the pages in a very simple way. Sometimes just doing quick doodles, sometimes attaching things. I quite like pages that are interactive, so I do attach things quite a lot. Don't worry if I'm going too fast, you can either pause the video or wait until I've done the series on it and I'll actually read the full pages and read a bit more about what's going on. So that was all the introduction. This is the actual book that you have to finish, and it comes in 4 sections, which is Secret Intelligence Training, Documenting and Observation Methods, Artifact Examination Techniques, and then the instruction manual. The way that I've decorated these pages is that I did want to be able to still read the instructions, but I think next time when I do this I'll be able to cover them up quite happily, knowing that I can still read the instructions on this one. As you can see, my art isn't always epic, but it was part of the theme and it was fun. And sometimes I just stick stuff in because it looks pretty. This one I've actually not finished yet. It is interesting. This obviously is a very old book, and it led me to a website that is no longer active. I have actually emailed Keri Smith to see if she'll respond and see if she'll be able to give me some of the information that was on the website, but she hasn't got back to me yet, so we'll see. I have actually written this little mini journal. just some notes on the prompts that I've had to do. This is just some information that I printed out about the topic that you had to research. This one is very research based, so it gives you topics like, this one was infraordinary. Here you had to research cartography and draw a map. Ethnography. It is quite interesting, this book. Not completely artistic, so if you're looking for an art journal of sorts, this might not be for you. But if you're wanting prompts and you think you can make it arty, then absolutely feel free. I've added a secret pocket here. And then this is the last page that I've finished so far. So I've got a couple more prompts in the documenting and observation methods. Then here we have the artifact examination techniques. And then we have the instruction manual from here, and that is the bulk of the remainder of the book. Then we obviously have a bit of a conclusion as well. The only other page that I've done anything on is this one, which was my test page. I did a watercolour all over this page, then realised that it was bleeding through. So I've just been testing certain materials to see what will go through. So that's what I've done so far. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know. If you want to know any of the more prompts, if you want to know about any of the prompts in more detail, you can either wait for the Finish This Book series or wait until I have finished the whole book, because then I'll go through all of them and actually explain in a bit more detail. This one was just a quick, this is what's happening. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye.